Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Fable 3. Last time we left off, we became the king of Albion, deposed our brother, although he talked a bit of truth, I believe, so we spared his life, regarding the darkness coming forth to crush Albion into oblivion. And yes, in order to save Albion I have to too be an evil ruler, which I plan to do anyway, so inadvertently I'm actually doing the whole of Albion a favour, unbeknownst to them. But we should press on with our kingly duties. We have done the tax rate, we have employed, well, Reaver, we have taken Reaver's advice and recruited children. Commentary. I am just totally put off by this man complimenting my tattoo. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, we have took up Reaver's offer.
Have you ever thought of the people we may have hurt on our road to victory? You will hear of them today.
Really? I have to listen to their ramblings and their pleas for help. There are things... Never mind.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the battle for Albion.
Yes. It will take a lot of money to
Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
Good old Reaver.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You have done little to improve the lives of your citizens since you came to power. But it's not too late to start. I ask that the Old Quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed.
Really?
You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Ah, so...
Your Majesty, the Old Quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
It's gonna cost a lot of money to rebuild this damn place. A lot of money. But I cannot have my kingdom in ruins. And it is right.
Everyone is looking at you for a gesture, Your Majesty. Prove to them you are not like your brother.
Yes, I'm trying to speak, Paige. You interrupt me again and I will reject your proposal on the spot, you stupid cowbag. Right, yes, as I was trying to say.
Let the rabble keep their rubble. We have more important things to worry about.
Okay. I will just get to the point. I will rebuild the Old Quarter. I will rebuild the Old Quarter, okay? Now leave me alone.
We destroyed the Old Quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The king has reached his decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
Popular, yes.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
Okay. Well, a lot of things to talk about today. I'm all talked out. All these decisions is very tough. I must retire to my chamber, surely. Nothing else to do, I hope.
Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reaver Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn Old Quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new Old Quarter.
The new Old Quarter. Yes, well, I did destroy it, and therefore I have a duty, I feel, to rebuild. Okay, but carved our coffers. Look at that, we're back to
It
square
breaks
one.
one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans.
Oh, shut up,
As a matter
Hobson.
of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation.
Really?
The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets, and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have 3 choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution.
Yes.
Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
Yes, let's lower the guard budget, please. Let the people fend for themselves, eh? Should make for fun and games to watch. People rampaging, looting, rioting in the streets. Give me something to do.
Very wise, Your Majesty. Better to have a city full of criminals than a city full of very dead people. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Another schedule. Okay. Decide on the castle decoration. Rule on the status of Aurora. Embark on a journey of adventure and exploration. Okay.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Ah, well, I shall get right to it then. Hey, let's see what we can decorate this place with. Let's have a look at this ledger now. Ah, there you go. Recent transactions. Decreased the yard budget, rebuilt the old quarter, tax increased, increased taxes, reopened Reaver's factory. So there's my personal balance. And the treasury balance. Very nice. Right, let's go have a look at the decorations.
A double session can be quite tiring.
Oh, shut up, Hobson. Stupid man. I would much have preferred Jasper to come and assist me in my courtly duties, but never mind. That really rotund Hobson chap will have to do. Excuse me, please. Oh.
All stand for the king.
We refuse to be treated like enemies.
Oh, looks like I'm not quite popular around here. Well, you better watch your tone, people. I really don't want to have to kill you now. Don't think I won't.
Today you decide on the decor of the castle. 2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
Well, if her designs
You
like
may
a
speak.
suit, not taking her advice.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy, and I have a design in mind that will blow your little royal socks off. Imagine a celestial scheme capable of lifting the shadows that haunt these halls. A fabulous balance of serene hues that announce to the world, I am a strong, virtuous leader. Hear me roar. But also, look how pretty my home is. You are an enlightened king. Let the heart of
guy
your
for
castle
real?
be enlightened too.
Celestial? Serene? Pretty? Do you wish to be known as a ruler or as a fool? I propose that we flood the rooms and corridors with blood.
What?
Or at least a suitable paint substitute. Let all those who look upon this palace know terror, whether they be your subjects or your enemies.
It may seem trivial, but appearances can affect the opinion of the entire kingdom. The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
Okay, lady. You're not a fashion designer, that's for sure, but I might as well give your interior design a try. I'll
Surely you
go
want to wake up to
for the
bright sunshine.
blood-stained corridors,
I
please.
wish this to be a fortress of dread.
The readers of Castle Design Weekly will be delighted with your intelligent choice.
Well, I, for one, am seriously considering cancelling my subscription. You're all witches.
Stop your bickering, you stupid fool. Now my decision is final. Out of my throne room.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to seek the protection you promised. It is too long since my people felt safe, or knew of life without suffering. We were honored to join your fight to claim Albion. Now it is time we joined your kingdom. Do what your brother failed to do. Help us to rebuild Aurora and protect it as you would your own land.
There is nothing so noble as embracing other cultures, and I, for one, could not be happier to count Aurora as part of Albion. But surely they must work for that privilege, and I happen to know just how to put them to good service. There is an abandoned mine in the Auroran desert that holds enough materials to benefit the whole kingdom. Let us employ Kaelin and her people to gather what resources there may be. That can be their payment.
You're talking about forced labor.
Well, let's not get bogged down in semantics. It's a fair transaction.
No.
I know you will not break your oath. You understand what we have been through.
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
I stated when the promise was made I will keep this. For you rescued Walter.
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The king has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other
I
part
don't
of
like
the
that
kingdom.
posture.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a man of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Okay, more money down the damn Swanee, if I say so, but I had to do it. They saved Walter, and I promised that I would uphold my promise to allow them to become part of my kingdom. Journey and adventure next, whatever can that mean?
Welcome to the new and improved Aurora. An oasis of friendship, camaraderie, and many other lovely things. Visit the city that Riva Industries rebuilt from sand, stone, and corpses. Enjoy the sunshine, the odd local customs, and the heavy soldier presence. Aurora, a light blooming in the darkness.
So we have rebuilt Aurora. It's hard work being this king figure. A lot of decisions
A
to
most
make.
brave decision in court today, Your Majesty.
Oh my god.
Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all.
What do you
It
mean?
seems that a group of Albion explorers visiting Aurora have discovered a rare diamond in the desert. They heard the legend of this extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way to explaining why only one of the explorers returned in one piece. He came back empty-handed, speaking of the hideous desert beings protecting the treasure. Think of the glory, Your Majesty, the adventure, the romance, the large sums of money we stand to make. The diamond is located in one of the caves beneath the Auroran wasteland, reportedly the site of an ancient abandoned temple. You need only to take it.
Well, it reminds me of the cave that we and Walt ended up in. I could be the bloody same one. But I'm not too old for adventure. Yes, I'm king now, but hey, adventuring is how I started, and I will continue in the same trend. Right. It looks like we're going to Aurora then. So join me in the next part when we shall embark on this adventure. See you soon.